Hi everybody, I'm Stefan for a-tutsplus.com, and in today's tutorial we are going to create this element right here. So let's get started by creating a rectangle shape. Just double click on the rectangle mask tool to create a shape and set the reference image to 25% again, and select our main frame and select the pen tool and just click to create some more lines. And basically what we need to do is to undo and create another shape layer simply, because the lines need to be thinner, and if we reduce the stroke thickness for the layer, we are going to reduce it for the main frame, and we don't want that. So let's create a few more shapes here, and let's click away and create one more shape here. And to duplicate the shape, we are going to use the repeater. So let's go to the repeater settings, and let's turn off the layer and see we need to create 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shapes. So let's set this to 12 and open the transform repeater and just play with the position until we position them on the right place. So we are ready. Let's set this to 45, and we need to take our polygon tool and create a triangle here. So let's make a triangle, and let's fill it with white color and remove the stroke, and take the pen behind tool and move the anchor point for the triangle right here, and just rotate it like so. And what we need to do is to add the repeater again and play with the transform repeater in order to duplicate the elements in our scene. And let's increase the number of copies to 19 and play with the position roughly at this point we need to put them. And now let's create another line, and let's set the stroke thickness to 1. Click here and right here to make it. And on some of the triangles we need to create the lines, so we are going to create a new shape layer for this, and just click here, click away, select the layer again, and click here to create another one, and here to make another one, and right here to create another one, and we need to create 3 more. So here, and on this one as well, and here. So this is it for the elements. Now we need to create a very small kind of a dash element right here, and select it and add a repeater modifier, and let's increase the number of copies to 50, and I believe that we are going to need a lot more, and set the position to 2, and let's see, increase this as needed to fill the screen. Like so. And now let's create a bigger one here and set the stroke thickness to 2, and then just duplicate it and slide it over to the other side. And then we need to create this kind of a slider. So using the rectangle tool, we are going to draw a rectangle element and select it, come to effect, expression controls and slider control, and basically what we are going to do is to hit P for the position and alt click and paste our expression that we used in some of our previous tutorials. And we need to hit A for the anchor point to offset the element and bring it back in place. Like so. And then just alt click on the slider and type wiggle 3,500. For example, let's see, 500 is okay. And just turn off the expression for a second and hit A to review the anchor point of the layer, and just slide it in the center, and then hit U to review the expression and just enable it. So it offsets from the center 250 pixels instead of 500. And now we need to create a type layer and type some numbers here and reduce the size to 10 and slide the layer over, and we are going to paste another expression that I'm going to explain what basically does. Click on the source text and just paste it, and it's a very short and simple expression. Basically what the expression does is it takes the current time and adds 21. In this case I can say use the current time and add 55 and start from 55 and count like so. So we can remove this and start from 0 and move forward. We can remove the percentage sign if we don't want it, and so on and so forth. So I'm basically going to undo this and keep it like so, and unsolve the layer and move it below the slider, and just take the layer and let's link it to the slider element, and this way the slider moves and the numbers move with it. And what we need to do is to create some more elements using the rectangle tool, and just paste the same expression, just add a slider control, hit P for the position and paste our expression, hit A to review the anchor point, and just offset the element and put it in place. And we need to reduce the opacity to 50% or 25, and alt click on the slider and type wiggle 3,200. And now we have some moving elements. We can create some duplicates, and we basically need to create one more element here. I'm going to select the pen tool and just draw a straight line and set the stroke thickness to 2, and then basically I can create a new solid and turn it off and draw another shape just like so, and link it to the stroke, set the opacity to 25% as well, and we can duplicate pre-compose this element, and let's call it just element, and apply a slider control and hit P for the position, paste the exact same expression and just slide it in place like so, and type Wigo 3,300 maybe, and create some duplicates of the element so we get a lot of moving elements, and the rest is just some numbers and text. That is boring stuff. So that's it for this tutorial. Let's turn off the reference image and make very short preview. As you can see, this is the element. You just need to add the numbers and complete it by yourself. So that's it. Once again, I'm Stefan for atutspos.com, and we'll see you next time.